Last month we told you about a little known side effect when it comes to helping beach whales. This after the mammals themselves tested positive for MRSA. Well, tonight reports of another infected whale are making news. But as NBC Miami's health reporter Diana Gonzalez tells us, some volunteers are still determined to help.
So our main priority is getting these girls better. Our next priority is keeping you guys safe.
A new group of volunteers at MMC, the Marine Mammal Conservancy in Key Largo. They've come to help this pilot whale who was still critically ill with pneumonia. Several weeks ago, one sample from her blowhole tested positive for MRSA, the drug-resistant staph bacteria. That didn't deter Coconut Palm Elementary School principal Terry Thelmus.
And it really wasn't a concern to me after they explained it.
While MRSA isn't what's making this pilot whale so sick, it's the first time this bacteria has been detected in a whale or dolphin in a rehab setting, according to NOAA Fisheries. That federal agency and the State Department of Health have determined there are no immediate human health concerns.
The veterinarian here at the Conservancy wouldn't talk to me on camera, but he did tell me that none of the staff who work very closely with the whales, none has developed any MRSA infection.
They've added a hot shower for volunteers and staff to clean up. This has raised a whole different kind of concern: code compliance. A Monroe County inspector has found about a dozen plumbing and electrical violations here after receiving complaints from the public.
This is one of the code violations here. This is not hooked up in any way. It actually has a 240 amp plug for it. There's no 240 amp plug on the power pole. It's just been stored here. Today I will get rid of it to satisfy the code violation.
Robert Lingenfelser believes animal rights activists filed the complaint. An activist made us aware of the violations via email.
I think it's misleading to the public. I think it's a waste of taxpayer money.
Monroe County has now filed a lien against this property on the bay at mile marker 102 for 2 permit problems going back a few years. The cumulative fines total over $350,000. MMC's attorney is working with the county to resolve this and says, quote, "No good deed goes unpunished." Diana Gonzalez, NBC, Key Largo.
The University of Miami will be doing environmental sampling at the site this weekend.